across the street for some 85 years, there's a new ballpark in the Bronx, New Yankee Stadium. The site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. Lined into left center. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, a triple's one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for third there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That ball's foul.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second.
Out.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
They'll take the good with the bad here. They're able to get the out at first, but meanwhile, the runner from third is across with the first run of the ball game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Number 92 with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Jose Bautista will take his cuts now. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Travis Snyder will stand in looking to extend his modest six-game hitting streak. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah.
For something a little higher here.
And he takes a cold strike one.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Lined hard to center field. Golson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Michael Stanton will stand in for the first time here. Here's the first offering. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Jody Kelsey will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And let's take a look at this from our overhead camera, and you'll see it. That pitch is on the outside part of the plate, but he still finds a way to pull it to left.
Chase Headley will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. One-0 pitch now. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ty Wigginton leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
This started on the corner, Matt, and tailed right back over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Juan Rivera will step in now. Grounded foul. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Stanton's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin will get his first shot at it here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a rocket to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're up 1-0. Josh Bell will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Eduardo Nunez will get his first cuts here.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Greg Golson is on deck. On the ground to third. On to first is Batista, and there's one away.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advantage.
Greg Golson digs in at the plate. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding off there.
Hit hard. Foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rivera is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Starlin Castro will be the batter. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit. The run is in, thrown out to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Fouled straight back. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And down 0-2 at the plate. Can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's a ground ball to first. And he dives like he's shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Swing and a line drive. Base hit.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That's foul.
And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And that's in there. Base hit. Henry Morales will dig in. He popped out his first time. And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Chris Snyder makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Brett Gardner will be the batter. First pitch coming. Swing and a ground ball towards the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And you can see the exasperation there. He thought he beat the throw, and now he's going to get up in the umpire's face, and I wouldn't do that tonight as he has just been ejected from the ball game. Michael Stanton will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit.
Well, he's sitting dead red there. There's no doubt about it. Once he gets his fastball, he knows what to do with it.
And here's the first pitch. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Here's the 1-0. Grounded, fouled off to the right side. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Cabrera will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Jacoby Ellsbury is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Travis Snyder will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ty Wigginton will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Swing and an easy grounder to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Josh Bell will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Eduardo Nunez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Greg Golson will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
I don't think he was expecting the off-speed pitch there, but he made a good adjustment and got himself a base hit.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. The next pitch. Runner goes for second. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Juan Rivera will make his way toward. box to lead off the fifth. And the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now. Russell Martin will be next. Now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. And the 5th inning will start with the ground out, 1 away.
Well, he's been around the plate quite a bit. You see there, 36 strikes. But if you leave too many pitches in the zone, guys start locking in.
Russell Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
All right, let's play.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that'll fall in between them. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Second triple of the game for these guys, and much like the last one, it was just a case of a guy showing real hustle right out of the batter's box.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run is in, thrown out a second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
This one's slicing the other way down the left field line, and that's enough for him to pull in with 2 bases.
Yunel Escobar will stand in. hits in 2 trips thus far. He's set, now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And even though that's inside, he can turn that pitch around.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Kelly Johnson waits on deck. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Well, this pays off for him this time, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a good lecture about making the last out at third when he gets back to the dugout.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Chris Snyder will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Michael Stanton will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this is a good job of recognition as a hitter. He knows that down 0-2 he's got to protect the outside part of the plate, and he's able to do so.
Jody Kelsey will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees through 5, all even at 2-2. Henry Morales will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-0. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, the sound you hear is the train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Just look at that body language there. That's tired. This guy's at the end of the line.
Travis Snyder is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ellsbury is there. Let's see if they try it. Ty Wigginton will take his cuts now. In there, 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And out of here. A 2-run home run for Ty Wigginton, number 11 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Juan Rivera will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Frank Herman will come in and pitch now. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Look at this. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Russell Martin will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Here it comes. Grounded foul. On the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Chase Headley will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. That's by him for strike 1.
Came right back at him with that one.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
So 1 gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the 2nd out. Eduardo Nunez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
Greg Golson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground softly to short. Throw on to Morales will be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They trail 5-2. Melky Cabrera will stand in. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yep. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And that works for him here this time, but he's going to need to learn to work the corners better if he's going to succeed at this level.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Kelly Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bullet back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Some good 2-out hitting there, as now an extra base hit might get him an insurance run here in the late innings.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Rivera is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and stepping in is the catcher, Chris Snyder. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Look at the stop. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Michael Stanton will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. First pitch to him. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. Rivera is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and the deficit remains 5-2. Jose Bautista will get us going now in the top half of the 8th, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 23 for him thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now. Travis Snyder will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Ty Wigginton will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
All right, come on, let's play.
From the stretch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That ball's foul.
Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Juan Rivera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 pitch. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Strike called, 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Russell Martin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
Here's a swing and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. On the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That's a tough play for a second baseman going to his right. He knows he's got to stay down on the ball, so he makes a sliding stop there and pops to his feet to throw the man out. Nicely done.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
In there, 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Jody Kelsey will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Leadoff guy in the 8's retired. This one's pretty well in the bag, but you'd hope to see a little life from these guys instead of just watching them mail it in.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shootouts, but he makes it pay off.
Josh Bell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
This is a little chuck and duck right here. This one starts over the middle of the plate and never moves, so this ball is whacked right back up the middle.
Kyle Farnsworth will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Eduardo Nunez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Farnsworth out of the pen certainly has the fastball. 0-1.
Yeah, credit the pitcher there for making a good pitch to get ahead early.
And that misses 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Greg Golson will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Grounded to third. This could be two. The second for one.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Starlin Castro will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
Chris Snyder will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Two men are on with 2 men out. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And he would have needed an or to hit that one.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. The Blue Jays on top, 8-4. Yunel Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Third hit of the game as he continues to hit the ball well, and he's aboard here with nobody out.
Kelly Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
And that is number 15 for him in this one, as they have really swung the bats well.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Henry Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Jose Bautista will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Fastball hit on the ground to short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Travis Snyder will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. In the dirt here, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
And no one will get this one. First and second here with nobody out. Right field. Stanton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Well, that changeup caught far more of the plate than I'm sure he wanted, but he got away with it anyway.
Ty Wigginton will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He's got to get the bat off his shoulders on pitches right there.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Jays are out in front, 10-4. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the pitch. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
Not how you want to start an inning on the mound with a big lead.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good time to call the cutter there.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Michael Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded to third. There to get it is Batista. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jody Kelsey will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he throws it away.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Chase Headley will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was